Here comes the choo-choo train.
Hello guys, welcome to another episode, or reading, whatever you want to call this, to Fallout New Equestria. I'm glad you guys can make it. Honestly, this is just like side note before the whole story and all of that. You know, when you see this screen, that means, we're not reading it. But, a few things I want to bring up. Now, the reason why I bring this up, what I'm about to bring up, is because something that got brought up by a friend, which is views. My views are like 30, sometimes 40, and I've been expected to complain about it. Now, I do obviously want the views to be higher if I want this channel to progress. And I'm not saying you guys should do anything about it. I'm just saying that what I'm about to say right now, which is I'm fine with 30 to 40 views. I don't care if the number really goes up. I should care, but I don't care. As long as people who do care about what I'm reading about are, viewing it. But yeah, this is Fallout New Equestria part 3, part 4, part 3. I'm pretty sure this is part 3. Correct me if I'm wrong. This is part 3. And what we're going to be expecting, you guys will probably enjoy it. Another thing I want to bring up is the lore, I guess. The lore is how I would put it, maybe. Of Fallout Equestria in general. I've only read the first 2 books. Well, actually, I'd be lying. I read the first book, and I'm almost done with Project Horizons. Almost there. The rest of the stuff that is in here is all referenced through stuff that is referenced in Ash's Town, if you play Ash's Town, and stuff that is referenced in the original books. Now, how do I do that if I haven't read the original books, you may be asking? Well, there's a wiki. That is your answer. There is a wiki. Anyway, let's get right into this video. I also hope you guys like the new intro. Tell me if it's a little bit too much. Anyways, let's get into this. Chapter 4, The Kidnap. It's dark. Too dark. She tried looking around. It was so dark, she used magic to light the way. She was in some kind of basement, or maybe it was a fallout shelter. She looked more to inspect her new prison. I guess zebras aren't too fond of ponies, aren't they? Diana asked herself. I have to find a way to escape. But there seems to be no escape. No windows. No windows. Oh my god, why can't I read? The windows and the walls were made of brick. It seemed like I'm going to have to wait and make a plan. Oh my god, why can't I read my own handwriting right now? As she said that, she heard another pony. Who's there? She asked. It was quiet for a few minutes. I guess no pony's there, she said to herself. She turned around and jumped up into the air. The pony she was looking for was right behind her. Who are you? Asked the pony, now backing up. Oh, who are you? Asked the pony, now backing up into the shadows. Well, Diana responded, I'm the stable dweller from Stable 17. The pony paused for a minute, then she spoke again. Stable 17? Yeah, answered Diana. She looked at the darkness the pony was hiding in, and finally asked why she was hiding in the shadows. I'm scared, the pony responded. I'm afraid you'll be scared of me. Diana walked closer to the darkness. You don't have to worry. I'm more afraid of the zebras. She looked behind her, then sighed. She turned her head back and speaks again. You don't have to fear me. I won't hurt you. The pony finally came out of the shadows. It was now clear why she was hiding in the darkness. She wasn't an ordinary pony. She was a bat pony. A bloodsucker. That's so awesome, exclaimed Diana. I've never met a bat pony before. The bat pony was shocked. You're not scared? But why? I guess I really don't have much time to be scared on my journey, Diana responded. My name's Diana. Diana Dopehead of Stable 17. What's your name? The bat pony started looking confused. She didn't remember. In fact, the only thing she remembered was she's a bat pony and that the world is on fire. I don't remember. Diana looked at the bat pony and spoke. Well, we have to call you something. What if I called you Sucker Punch? I'd like that, she responded. Now then, said Diana, we should find a way to escape. Sucker Punch gave Diana a smile. Then she gave a question. You'd really escape with me? Diana grinned. Of course, you're going to join me on my journey. Chapter 4, Part 2, The Escape. Some pony will have to come and check on both Diana and Sucker Punch. Smokey the zebra, whom caught both of them, was happy on her catches. Why, you may ask? She's a collector. In the Everfree Forest, zebras trade ponies for caps. She gets paid more for bringing in bat ponies. Bat ponies and the zebras of Everfree Forest and the zebras of Everfree always fought. They didn't like sharing territory with each other. They didn't like sharing territory with others. Sorry. Another day, another dollar. Or, well, caps, Smokey said to herself. A zebra named Mike approaches Smokey. Hey, Smokey, asked Mike. Yes, responded Smokey. Did you ever catch that intruder from earlier? As a matter of fact, I did catch the pony. She appears to be from Stable 17, she responded. Mike's face expression changed when he heard Stable 17. Stable 17? The Stable 17? Smokey shook her head. I've heard every pony in Stable 17 was murdered. All those ponies. So, Smokey responded. The adults weren't the only ones murdered. I heard the fools joined the adult swim. They're all dead. Sounds like something the ponies would do to their own kind, responded Smokey. Plus, she spoke again, I have the stable dweller. If we want answers, we should ask her. No, thank you, said Mike. If that's the pony who killed them, then I don't want to get close. Mike started walking away so he could avoid the stable dweller. Some ponies are scared. Some ponies are scared of Smokey. The ones that weren't scared had died. Smokey heard the sound of paper flying. She ran to pick it up and examine it. The NPR, the New Pegasus Republic, had a wanted poster. Wanted dead or alive. Stable dweller. 2,000 caps reward. Read the poster. There's a picture here too, but I'll just post that on Twitter. I didn't know that the NPR wanted the stable dweller, she thought to herself. She started thinking about what the stable dweller did to become wanted. Was it true? Did the stable dweller really kill her fellow stable dwellers? Smokey started to think back when she saw the stable dweller. Smokey was thinking about the strength of the stable dweller. The dweller didn't seem much of a fighter in Smokey's eyes. Smokey thought the dweller as a runner. Maybe she's a pre-war pony. It would make sense. Maybe the stable dweller can be of use to the zebras. She started running towards the bunker she was keeping the dweller. Hopefully that bat pony doesn't get to her first, Smokey spoke to herself. Once Smokey made it, she made sure no zebras were around. I can't believe I'm going to make a deal with a pony, she sighed. Then she opened the door. Freeze, you motherfucking zebra, yelled the stable dweller, pointing a gun at Smokey. This is why I hate ponies. Chapter 5, The Great Deal. Teamwork. Will you please put the gun down? Asked Smokey. Why should I? The stable dweller responded. You kidnapped me and this poor bat pony. Well, said Smokey. Would you two like to make a deal for me? For your freedom? Diana shook her head and asked, Is there a catch to this? No, said Smokey. Just a small task for you. And that bat pony. Tell you what. If you do this task for me, I'll not only give you your freedom back, but I'll give you power armor as well. We even have 3 fusion cores for you too. Seeing how Diana didn't want to fight with the zebras, she agreed to do it. Sucker Punch and I will do your job, once we know what it is, said Diana. It's simple, said Smokey. Oh God. It's simple, said Smokey. We'll put you in the power armor so you could take care of the Deathclaw problem. A Deathclaw came from the ruins, and only a pony can operate this kind of power armor. We lost a lot of good zebras. With your help, we can get rid of the Deathclaw, and we won't lose more zebras. A smile appeared on Diana's face. She thought that if she did this job, the zebras would be good with ponies, or at least just Diana. We have a deal, replied Diana. Meanwhile, in the city of New Pegasus, an NPR trooper. She wasn't happy hearing about the stable dweller of Stable 17. Charlotte was the pony's name. She heard stories about Stable 17. All of Stable 17's ponies were dead. Charlotte had a feeling that the stable dweller that came out was responsible. Ma'am? Asked the NPR trooper. We have reports that the stable dweller was last seen at Ghastly Gorge. We checked it out, and the reports are true. Hoofprints, suggest she's heading towards east. I think she's heading in the Everfree Forest. Thank you for letting me know. I want you to get some more troopers and give them riot NPR armor and SMGs, responded Charlotte. Yes, ma'am. Oh, my Celestia, said Diana. I can't wait to try it on. Diana Dopehead was excited. She had never seen power armor. Hopefully this gets me through the Radlands later on, said Diana. So, responded Smokey. What's in the Radlands? Not many creatures go there 'cause of the Rads. Well, I'm on a journey to get to Manhattan. When I came out of my stable, I ran home. A holotape and guns were left for me. The tape is from an old friend. His tape told me I could find him there, spoke Diana. Is it true? Asked Smokey. Did you really kill every pony in your stable? I heard it in a story. Diana looked into the zebra's eyes. I don't know what happened. I was in a cryostasis pod, frozen. I was the only pony in a cryopod. Smokey looked concerned. So, some random psychopath killed your whole stable? They killed my family and friends, but that's life for you. One day everything is happy and full of color, and the next day, it's all over. Holy shit, responded Smokey. I'm sorry for your losses. It's all right, said Diana. I continue to live on for them. Live the life they no longer have. Smokey smiled. I guess not all ponies are bad. Anyways, said Smokey, I made repairs to the power armor. You should be able to kill that Deathclaw in no time. That's great, exclaimed Diana. She went up to the power armor and inserted her fusion core. The power armor powered on, and the back plate of the armor opened up. Diana put her new power armor on and was excited. She started flexing for the fun of it. Calm down, said Smokey. I recommend preserving the power you have remaining. That armor will be useful to you later on, perhaps. Diana shook her head. Thank you, Smokey. I'm hungry, exclaimed Sucker Punch. The zebras here have food. They can share? Anything for you, too, said Smokey. You guys would be saving all of us by killing the Deathclaw. I'll take you to our garden. Yay, yelled the Bat Pony. Smokey turned her head back towards Diana. You coming? Smokey asked. Diana yawned. Then she responded. I'll stay here. I feel tired. You guys go without me. I'll take a nap here. If you say so, said Smokey. Be careful of the wild creatures. They'll attack if they sense fear. Back at Ghastly Gorge, the NPR arrives with Commander Charlotte. They inspect the area of Ghastly Gorge. We found bodies, ma'am, yelled a trooper. They appear to be raiders. Charlotte yelled back. How did they die? They've both been shot in the face, said the trooper. They're both not dead, though, ma'am. One appears to still be alive. Stay with the body, said Commander Charlotte. The medic will be here soon. But don't talk back to an order, trooper. And yeah, that's it. I'm going to post Chapter 5 probably tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow. If not tomorrow, the day after tomorrow. I hope you guys enjoyed. Yeah. I'm sorry for the background noise. It's raining. Oh, shit. Dropped my mic. It's raining outside, and I also suck at reading my own handwriting for some reason, which is a very problem because I also just suck at reading in general when I don't have my glasses, which hopefully I'll get by the end of the year. Anyways, I hope you guys liked the video. I hope you enjoyed. Stay tuned for more. The story is only going to get better. There's a second book that's being made right now. It's almost finished, and then the third book is going to be immediately worked on, and it's going to be a prequel. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and have a good one.